Hello and welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to try to understand the command CD, its basic usages, and some advanced features. The presentation would be as the following. So we're going to start by going through the basic usages of the command CD. Then we're going to look into the environment variable, CDPATH, and how it's related to the command CD. After that, we're going to create some useful aliases for better creativity. And at the end, we're gonna go and try to combine CD with mkdir. So let's get started. So let's start by opening our terminal. The CD command works as the following. We give it like CD and then the folder we want to go or navigate to. So it's going to be something like this: folder 1, folder 2, folder 3, and etc. Something like this. These hierarchy of folders should be existing in the current folder, otherwise it's going to throw an error. If you want to navigate, to the upper folder or the parent folder, then we use this 2 dots, which means the parent folder. If you want to go also another step ahead and another parent folder, we do this, and then another 2 points, sorry, and then we continue like this. Let's have an example. So here I am in home. These are the available document folders in the folder. Let's navigate to documents. Yes, let's navigate to YouTube. Let's navigate to tutorials. Now let's go back to the parent folder. It's gonna be like this, YouTube, and then the home folder. Now, if when I go, what I was doing is going step by step. If when I go in one go, we can do like this: documents, YouTube, and bash tutorials. And if when I go up, it's gonna be 3 layers, like this. If when I now we can use CD- in order to go to the last document or the last folder we were in. So now if I execute this, I'm gonna go from basically home to this folder in one go. And if I do it again, I'm gonna go back to where I came from, which is home. So let's try right now to understand CD and its relationship with CDPATH. Right now we are inside document YouTube folder. We have only one folder inside the current folder, which is batch tutorials. And then we are being able to navigate into it because it does exist in the current folder. However, we cannot do exist a non-existent folder because it doesn't exist, as we can see. This behavior is like this because CDPATH right now is not initialized. So let's see what we have inside CDPATH. So CDPATH is an environment variable that is going to be useful for CD to locate which folders are we going to look into to change directories. For now it's empty, so we are able only to look into the current folder. But let's say we add this. So export CDPATH, and we're going to put inside of it this folder. So now from anywhere in the computer, anywhere, if we do CD something like this, it's going to be looking for this folder DDDD inside the current folder. If it doesn't find that, it's going to be looking inside this folder because it's inside CDPATH. Let's verify that does exist inside CDPATH. So as you can see, it is existing there, which is nice. So now if we do CD like this is going to be looked first inside the current folder, then inside this folder, and if it doesn't exist, it's going to throw an error. Let's try, for example, to access bash tutorials. Normally we are not able to access this from here because obviously it doesn't exist. But we are able to navigate inside of it because this is existing inside CDPATH. This is a common use and very useful if you are having a folder that you are frequently using and you wanna like access from anywhere in the computer. So let's try right now and create some useful aliases that's going to be useful for in the long run. In order to do that, we need to open the file bash profile in the home folder, as you can see here. And sorry. So in this folder, we can add some aliases like this. So basically, because we're gonna all the time do cd dot dot to go to the parent folder or do it in 2 times or 3 times or 4 times or 5 times, instead of doing it all the time like this, we can just like create some aliases like this, and it's gonna be much faster. So let's try to test this. Let's relog in using source. In order to take this chance in account, we're gonna do this bash profile. In order to recognize these new aliases, we need to run source with the file name. So let's go, for example, to documents YouTube hash. So right now, if I do this, just this command, which doesn't exist normally before, right now it should be recognized, and we go to the parent folder. If I do this, it goes 2 layers in the parent folder. So it's working. So let's learn right now how to create functions in Bash, and also let's learn how to combine mkdir with cd command. One thing that we do repetitively is we create a folder, then we go and navigate to it. For example, we do this. We do mkdir to create a folder, and then once the folder is created, then we navigate to this folder. This is very common and very repetitive, and it would be really cool if we can do it in one go. For this, we're going to create a function, and we're going to make it available in all our terminals. This is why we're going to write a function here in our bash profile, and it's going to be looking like this. We're going to call it mkdircd, which is like basically the combination of mkdir and cd. It's going to be a function, and it's going to do mkdir to create -b to create $, and this is basically to say every parameter passing to this mkdir function is going to be put here. So basically the name of the folder. And then we're going to do an end cd, the same thing. So let's try it. In order to try this, we need to make aware of the changes in the bash profile, and we're going to do again source bash profile. And now let's see if we have the new command available. So I'm going to do mkdir cd folder 2 or 3. And normally, if this is working, we're going to create a new folder called folder 33, and we're going to navigate into it. And it is working. So we have a new folder called folder 3t, and we are inside of it. This is amazing because we're going to be using this a lot, and creating folders and navigating to them is very repetitive. So let's just create it once and have it useful all along the way. Thank you for listening. I hope this video was useful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscription button for more videos like this. Bye bye.